মই এতে লৈছোঁ এতে ল'লে অলপ বেছি ভাল হ'ব বৃত্তচাপটো আমি আঁকি ল'ম অৰ্ধবৃত্ত চাপ আঁকিব লাগিব এতিয়া চোৱা এইটো আমি অৰ্ধবৃত্ত চাপ এই কম্পাছৰ দৈৰ্ঘ্য হাল সলনি নকৰাকৈ যিটো বিন্দু এইটো বিন্দুত কাটিছে বা এইটো বিন্দুত কাটিছে তুমি এতে ল'লে ইফালে 60 ডিগ্ৰী পাবা এতে ল'লে ইফালে 60 ডিগ্ৰী পাবা সো মই এতে লৈছোঁ 60 ডিগ্ৰীটো আমাৰ এনেকুৱা হ'ব এতিয়া চোৱা এইটো বিন্দুত আমাৰ কাটিছে এইটো বিন্দুত আমাৰ কাটিছে সো এই সংযোগ কৰি দিলেলো এইটো এংগল আমাৰ কিমান হ'ব
Maths 22 and I were discussing the minimum amount of construction that you need to have a 60-degree angle. And he showed a construction which had some pretty minimal support. I don't normally think of doing that. I unfortunately put a lot more support into my structures. Here is one devising of creating a 60-degree angle with minimum construction support. Similar to his construction, I don't make the full semicircle to do this. I just cut a large arc and a small arc and am able to make my 60-degree angle in this way. What's hidden in both his construction and mine are we have the intersection of two circles here, and that means that this and this end up being a radius. If we connect here, we end up with an equiangular triangle, and since we're in a plane, being that they're equiangular, each of these angles has to be 60 since the total sum must be 180 degrees. So this is one pretty simple construction of a 60-degree angle without a lot of supporting construction. Unfortunately, what I normally think of doing is creating a full equilateral triangle. If we start with an arbitrary restriction that we can't start with a line or line segment on our paper, then I would go for a circle. Once I have this circle created, I'm going to keep this radius locked on my compass, and we are going to make a mark somewhere on the circumference, and we're going to use that to measure off. I make 1, 2 marks down the circumference in that direction, and then 1, 2 marks down that direction. And then I am going to connect the original mark that was somewhat arbitrary to the second of these marks. And that is a 60-degree angle. Also, you can see that if I connect this, then I would have the base of my equilateral triangle. So this is another construction that gives me the 60-degree angle, but I don't think this is as slick as the version that Maths 22 showed on his channel or that I showed the first time around. What ways do you have for constructing a 60-degree angle with minimum construction support? Think about that problem. Give us some feedback in the comments. Thank you to Maths 22 for working with me on this video. Cheerful Calculations.